Bro, these shaders take so long to go ahead and like load. It's literally ridiculous. Like, why do shaders need to take this long? I also need to beat the campaign still. I forgot about that. I'm trying to beat the campaigns. Like, you literally have a thing here. I don't have the windows open because it is so hot outside that literally my room is like already getting hot. And we're trying to give our ACs a break here. So, yeah. But I'm trying to go ahead and update the graphics shaders, I guess, on COD. And what we could do is play some Oblivion while that goes. But also, I don't really want to start Oblivion because I feel like I'll get trapped in Oblivion. That always seems to happen. My girlfriend is spending the day with her mom today and tomorrow, so we may or may not actually have a stream today or tomorrow for Fortnite specifically, but everything else is free game. I'm actually kind of looking for a game other than Oblivion and COD to play. Fortnite is uh looking for a game other than that to play. I just kind of want to play something that's like a smaller game that you know you can play and it's not such a very casual game, I guess. Something that you can beat, you're like, okay, yeah, that's fun, and then like never play again. I don't know. I'm trying to look. We could always play Battlefield 3 and 4, but I don't know. I'm looking at the Xbox Game Pass games. Just want to play something that's like pretty like straightforward, you know? Um I could play the original Fallout games. Have not done those. Redo Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played Fallout New Vegas in a while. Grand Theft Auto. We could play through the Halo games again on the Master Chief Collection. Kind of want to do something like scary, you know? Like something that's like, ooh, gets my blood pumping a little bit. we already did the Outlast, and I think that that's like one of the only games that has come out recently that was actually somewhat decent. We still have The Last of Us that we could start playing. I don't know. I could also look at my Steam games and see what I need to beat over there. 96%. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes now. And then another 5 minutes before. Okay, there we go. But I'm just as much as people want to say that this is the best time to be gaming right now, like, it's very much like a standstill in video games, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, there's nothing out there that really is like, oh my god, this is so fun to play. I feel like almost like everything is just so like people don't put enough effort into the games that they want to make anymore. I feel like it's very much a standstill. Like, I've been having fun with DayZ just because it's just so different. And you know, like, I don't know if you guys would want to watch me play DayZ or not. But I want something like chaotic and fun. But also, I'm like, I kind of want to play something that's like, I don't know, casual. That I can like pick up and put down at any time and then don't have to feel like I'm, missing anything by not playing it for a while. It just feels like COD. Like, the only reason I'm coming back to COD is because I spent money on the battle pass and I don't want to waste the battle pass stuff. Like, when that's the biggest reason that you come back to a video game. Like, it's just, wait, this is Battle Royale casual.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Why would I want to play casual? Is that Battle Royale? Yeah, squads. Okay. Like, I feel like just there's such a video games are like an interactive art to me, almost. Like, you have great storytelling, great music, everything comes together, and it's unlike going on to the cinemas or into like a play or something where you're like sitting there watching it. You're actually experiencing it. You're able to feel more involved because you're the character that's going through a personalized experience of this. Even on like single player games where it's like a lot of hand holding and it's only one way to play the game, like, you're more invested in it. And I feel like there's so many games that have come out recently that are just falling flat. Like, it's the same story every single time. And like, no one is striving to break out of the box. Like, everyone's just like, oh, let's just put out another battle royale. Make money instead of making it where it's like, okay, let's actually make this battle royale and make it challenging and fun and unique. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's because of content creators and people being like so consumed by being like the very best at something that, these games come out and then they're destroyed immediately because people find out like what statistically is the best things in the game, and it defeats the whole like experimental phase of just figuring out what does and doesn't work. Like if you have a spreadsheet of data where it's like you just need to go for this gun and this gun has a probability, a higher probability of coming over and, you know, spawning at these places, then it just takes out all the fun. What's up, Carrie? But I just want like something that is fun and unique, that is, you know, very casual. That's why I like playing Fortnite with my girlfriend, though. It's just, you know, it's super casual. You can just, like, if you win or lose, like, you're still competitive, but it's not a full investment. I just want, like, something that is fun. Like, the Oblivion remaster is great because I loved Oblivion. But at the same time, it's nothing, like, new. I know how the story goes. I know how it's going to end. I just want something that's, like, new and fun. And battle royales, like, part of the reason that battle royales work is because you don't know what kind of loot you are, what kind of people you're going to face off of against, and like that's the most exciting part of it. But then eventually, you know, metas develop and everyone's using the same guns. Try playing boot camp. Boot camp, huh? What is boot camp? Hold on, let me look up boot camp. In Warzone, not battle royales. Oh, okay. Is that like the new DMZ? Where it's like you versus AI? This is sad, bro. It's the only game mode I like. It's not really, it's more fun. Okay. I mean, I'm over here trying to get into squads, battle royale, because this is also the only reason I think I would love Warzone more if the servers were not shit. Cheating has happened to such a scale in Asia that literally no one plays Warzone solos. Warzone, oh, but this is players versus bot quad. I mean, Europe, I always, well, yeah, that's because Europe is huge. In Asia, I think the servers are literally like Hong Kong, Singapore, and like China or Taiwan. And maybe Korea, I think. But I hardly ever get on the Korean servers. Like, rarely. And then most of the time I hop over to Oceanic servers. I've never played this game mode before. Open any 3 loot caches, equip 3 armor plates, kill 1 enemy, and complete a match of... Refine your battle royale tactics against real players and bots. So this is like a intro to Warzone.
Get geared up. Stand by.
Like this takes casual Warzone and like makes it 10 times more casual.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy KIA! Switching back! All stations, Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone is authorized.
Are you on controller? Yes, I am. I do occasionally connect to European servers, but that's like 200 plus ping. Mute ourselves so that these guys don't have to listen to us. Oh, it starts out small. Okay.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
So it's already like, what, the 4th circle?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
Yeah, I've never
Capture it for
played
information on the next
casual Warzone, and I've never played...
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Moving!
And I've never played this game mode either. I imagine that this is like the most casual game mode of the bunch.
Your squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
I'm guessing that one of the only 3 MS, bro. What kind of internet do you have? The bot. Oh, shit. What kind of aim is this? I've been playing Fortnite and the aim is off. I have 1 gigabyte and the servers for Singapore are in my backyard, which is rich because I can almost never get on the servers of Singapore.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Yeah. I'm so used to the Fortnite controls now that I can't remember how to do this. Yeah, so like whenever I play Valorant, COD,
You still have squad mates
I
outside the safe zone.
don't know about Fortnite because Fortnite never allows you to show your ping, which is just stupid in my opinion. But yeah, if I play Fortnite or not Fortnite, Valorant or COD, and I get onto the Singapore servers, it's always like 1 to 3 ping. It does, you just gotta enable it. And on Fortnite, I've looked through all of the things. It doesn't have an option to show it unless it's like under a sub menu or something like that. Yeah, because I've been getting on servers where literally I've been getting ghost bullets. And these people are just literally like showing on my screen. It does show it to me. Okay, I'll have to look it up. But also like people are like staggering. Like, and it's just, I don't know. I'm like, I must be on like 80 plus ping here because it's crazy. But also in Asia with the territory, it kind of comes with playing with so many people with a variety of connections and a variety of internet speeds that some ping diffs are going to be greater than others. Bro, I have an average of 80 ping. Oh yeah, no. I'm not complaining about the lag. I'm just saying that sometimes like the desync is so heavy that it's impossible to play even though you only have 80 to 90 ping. And it's not anything because of the ping. Like, I used to live in Indonesia, and Indonesia is a third world country, or now they call them developing nations. and I would have like 200 plus ping no matter what servers I was on. Like even if it was Indonesian servers, like it'd still be 200 plus ping because you only had like 200 megabytes, if that, as your internet option. So
I need some bucks, eh? I need some bucks, eh? I need some bucks, eh? Need some bucks, eh? Need some bucks, eh? I need some bucks, eh?
this is so. Well, here in Greece, you have 100 megabytes of internet, and the servers are located in Germany, which gives you terrible ping. Yeah, and in Indonesia, you'd have. I think the best that we ever got was 200.
I need some bucks, eh?
Oh, there's no loadouts. Oh.
Fucking gas mask. Reloading.
There's no loadouts.
Switching mags.
So you never have broken metas in this. Oh. Can we play duos? We certainly can try, I suppose. Just, I don't know if it's going to be good or not. There should be a requirement that you play this game mode until you get at least level 50. Actually, wait, it's 55, right? So until you get, yeah, until you get your first max level, it should be a requirement that you play this. Because then you'll unlock all the weapons, and then you can start to work on anything else. Let's give it a try. Alright, let me win this real quick. This is like super duper casual. It's kind of throwing me off. How like ultra casual this is. Where are these bots coming from? Like the gas?
Enemy movement. Got armor here.
Like I don't understand where these bots are coming from. Those guys are real players.
Changing back. Enemy sniper.
Am I not allowed to... Oh, that's a dead body, I suppose.
Switching back.
Okay.
Just moving in. New safe zone located. No more fighting in the gulag.
This guy should be dead.
I'm reloading.
I'm in. Alright. Oh, there's a down guy right there.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Can I not shoot through this tree, or am I actually legitimately
Active here.
missing the shots?
Swapping mags. Cancel that.
Okay. I might actually pick up a sniper rifle. Because this game is just so casual.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Only 2 left.
Oh, damn.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Can you use this E? Alright. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I guess we disconnected. Oh, you should be able to put in here, add me. There you go. That's my code if you want to go ahead and add me. Warzone's moments, yeah. What's crazy is that I'm not even doing anything in the background of this. So it shouldn't be like too stressful on my system. Yeah. Yeah, this should be a... This should definitely... I'm going to try again. That way you can take your time with it. Waiting to check. Did the servers just go down? I don't know. Friend request sent. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead. We'll do this real quick. I'm going to sit here for a second. Let the game totally end all of its functions. And make sure that the game is like offline completely before I restart it. Because it might be just still like in the process of quitting on their end. Where I'm still technically connected to the servers. And that's why it's giving me an error again. Let us see. Let us see. Sit here for a second. And then relaunch the game. That's funny though. The first time that I play that game mode and then it crashes. Typical Call of Duty. Hi. Okay, let's launch it. I know we're not banned because if we were banned, then it'd just say that you're banned. But also, if we were banned, that would be hilarious because literally, I've never cheated once, and I don't have anything extra on my computer. So yeah, we'll see about what's going on here. Like maybe it's just the servers are going down from maintenance. I have no idea. Okay. Connecting to online servers. Okay. Is this you? This is me. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll join your party. All right, let's go. Plunder. Okay. We can do plunder if you want. I've never played plunder on this one. Plunder, you're just supposed to get the cash and like upload it, right? Like that's the whole point of plunder.
Plunder.
To plunder. Are you gonna go boot camp? Alright, hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay. Yeah, this should be something that you have to play until you get level 55. So that you learn like the basics of the game. Level up. Get some kills, like get the good feeling of, you know, different parts of the map. 156. 160.
Learn the basics of the game, mate.
Yeah, I think it's important that you learn the basics before you like go in, because there's been times where I've been on Warzone and then people are like level 3 and don't know what to do.
We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming. Look around! Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Okay, military base. Let's go. Where are we going? motorcycle? That is a motorcycle.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy. Last mag. Enemy activity! I'm getting stitched up! Your squad's in the safe zone. Losing ground, move it!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I'm reloading!
you. God, this is horrible to watch. Oh, this is a boot camp. We're trying out boot camp. I'm trying to act like a
Boot
bot
camping.
so that people will confidently walk up on me and then get killed.
I mean, they'll do it even if they don't think you're a bot.
Hmm.
They're bots, they can't understand.
Well, there's some human players. I think there's at least 3 squads. Why play casual? We were requested to play casual. I've never played this, and there's rewards for doing it, so we're over here trying to try it out.
How long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming for a long time, but like very, very casually.
It really doesn't seem like it by your viewers.
Well, I mean, it's
I
ultra
don't
casual,
say this in
right?
disrespect, but
Your objective simple. Eliminate
If
all
I'm like,
target
if I don't have a set schedule and I don't upload videos, then people don't want to come and watch me, right?
Primary objective complete. All
I just do it as a
targets
casual fun thing. I'm sure that if I made it my career, then more people would be here, but
not really. But yeah, you got a point.
this guy's real.
She was real.
Just be careful, because if he has friends that are real, then they could end up killing you.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ah, I see.
There?
Yep,
Oh,
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
there's 3 sniping. I think they're a real team.
Thank you.
But yeah, there's rewards for this, so that's why I'm playing this.
Nice.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What ping do you average
What do you mean?
right now?
The average what?
How much ping do
Enemy
you have?
UAV overhead.
150.
I'm on 70.
Well, of course, you're the host, so they're gonna try and put it in your servers.
Damn! Yeah, but I always get shit ping. No matter what.
That's just Europe, right? The servers are all over the place.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Two people right here. Ooh. Third party at the bottom of the hill.
Damn! 3 attackers.
Rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
Thanks, bud. Enemies dropping into the AO. Armor satchel here.
This might be a good way to like warm up if you're getting back into COD.
It is actually.
Swapping mag.
Nice.
The skills are there, just not the viewers. That's why I say. If I did a better job of like highlighting the skills, I think more people would be in the stream, but
I got one. Switching back.
the bots must like be able to respawn multiple times.
Attack me. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh. Oh no. Is it raining outside? It is raining outside. Oh no. Rejoin. Yeah, let's see. Cause this is like ultra casual. Like this takes casual Warzone and like increases it by 10%, like 10 times. But there are rewards to playing this. This is the first time I've ever played it, and it's because we have Carrie in here who has requested us to play it with him. That I gave it a shot. But I could also really see some like smaller streamers or content creators using this to artificially like simulate. I don't know. I got kicked. Artificially simulate. I'm trying to join back. See what happens. Anyways, artificially simulate like top 20 moments. And then like diming so many of these bots and then being like, oh yeah, it's because I'm that good. And really it's just because there's so many bots. Because it looks like, oh yeah, this is the final couple circles. And it's like, no dude, you're just on boot camp. Maybe my game just doesn't like boot camp for some reason. It's like you don't need to be in this. Like this is just continuing to load. I don't know what's going on. As like you're getting too many kills. Stop it. You're making it so that's not fun for the rest of everybody else. Alright, we're gonna let it sit dead for a little bit and then we're gonna jump back on. But yes, I agree, Jez. I agree. We won. Nice. Good job. But also, I think that the reason that I'm not bigger, it comes down to really three things. One, I don't apply myself to like making content for people to find me offline. I just stream. Secondly, how is it going to reject rejoining if the game's already done? Secondly, and died. Your PS5 died? What? Wait, yeah, you're offline. Maybe there's a bug with boot camp. Oh yeah, the liquid metal. You mean the coolant? No, I think that there's maybe a bug with boot camp and it's like harder than it needs to be. On the CPU, yeah. Yeah. The thermal paste. I've never seen that happen on the PlayStation 5. It's a common problem for the PlayStation 5. It was a common problem for PlayStation 4 too. Depending on like where you got your PlayStation 5, it was a thermal overheating, and it's because of the dust. It picks up dust and it makes it so that's super hot. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is one, I jump around too many video games. Like I'm not a single channel or a single theme. Like I play all kinds of games, variety streamer. But then, and like people like that and don't like that. Like I have people that don't watch me play Warzone or Fortnite, but will watch me play Skyrim and Oblivion, and casual games, and then Age of Empires, racing games. Like it's just, it comes and goes. Sea of Thieves. I think that the biggest thing for me is just I have such a variety of games that I play that people are like, I don't want to watch him play this or that. Like they have their things that they want to watch. But also, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so I have usually a couple of people on Twitch or a couple people on YouTube. It just depends. And then so it's offline content and like advertising that I'm a streamer. And then secondly, sporadic streaming. Like I don't stick to a schedule. I just stream when I want to when I am. And then third is just I don't stick to one thing. Like I don't stick to just Warzone. I don't stick to just Fortnite. I think that has a lot to do with it as well. And I don't plan my stuff, so that also has something to do with it. But yeah. I think if I like really tried for like 3 months, I could see if it's worth doing. But also at the same time, I'm such a big critic of what I do. Oh, this is high trip resurgence. When smoke from a plane bursts into vibrant colors, jump to get special loadout. Pick up shades to gain special power-ups.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemies dropping into the AO. I'm reloading! Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh, this guy's already done all the challenges for this 420 event.
High trip. Hot box sesh. Be advised, gas is closing in. Retreat to the safe zone. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Moving! Cancel last!
Knowledge squad is outside the safe zone. Loadout drop headed your way.
Last mag!
Get a UAV on grid.
Moving here! Movement! I'm right on ammo!
Remain in operation with that squad. Hunt them down.
Marking gas mask! Got loot here!
Okay.
Trailblazing. Marking loot cache.
Move. Reloading!
Disregard that.
Alright, let's see what we can make work here.
Rapid re-up. Hyper aware. We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
Here's a bounty contract.
Mark the loot cache.
What?
Mark the loot cache. Bounty targets identified.
Loot here.
Weapons free. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing
Copy.
in.
Visual on the loot
Relocating
cache.
safe zone. Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Possible enemy here. Cancel that.
Marking self-revive.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags. Head for indicated location. Disregard. Enemy in the area. Moving here. Switching mags. I'm getting stitched up.
Locating the rest of them. Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Requesting recon flyover.
Enemy UAV is online. Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Hostile UAV in the area.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Get to the safe zone.
Requesting
Gas is
recon
inbound.
at my location.
UAV standing by.
Requesting
UAV available
recon
for tasking.
flyover.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon at my location.
UAV available for tasking.
Precision airstrike standing by. Targets in the area.
Priority tasking requested. UAV exiting AO. TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Loading new mag.
Got movement. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Work the touch.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave Leave no one behind. You made the top 25. Well done.
This is the weirdest game mode I've ever played.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Movement in this area. Targets in the area. Movement in this area.
Get ready. Got search and destroy close. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Got movement. Possible enemy.
Requesting close air! Target marked!
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Shots missed. No join.
Moving here. No movement.
Enemy soldier incoming. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Swapping mag!
Got movement. Moving here. Mark the target. Mark the target.
Did you lose your option due to...
Got movement. Visual enemy.
Be advised, this is no longer active. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Head to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Oh, okay. I guess Pink is gonna come out and help. But it's too late. Another guy to your far right in the corner on my body.
Requesting buyback. I'm a sniper. Got movement.
25 remain. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Are you joking me? So my guys literally did nothing that entire round. And as soon as I died, that was it. That was the end of the whole game. A ghost reference?
Hello, I'm Seth, and I'm a gun now, apparently.
We'll play another round of this just because this is like a event thing. It's crazy. My dad is playing a game, apparently. Hold on, let me go see if he's actually outside or if he's My dad's playing downstairs? That doesn't make sense. Not joinable players offline. Wait, why does it say searching then? Okay. That is super weird. So everybody's playing this instead of the real Warzone. Is the only way that you can get this by actually paying $11? Voodoo dude. Shivers. I could see how you could argue that video games are making children more violent now, more so than in the early 90s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. That's crazy though. Seth Rogan. It's an ultra skin though.
Man, this is the weirdest trip I've ever been on, and I've gone to Joshua Tree. Hello, I'm Seth, and I'm a gun now, apparently. Man, this is the weirdest trip I've ever... Hello, I'm Seth. Man, this is the weirdest trip I've ever been on, and I've gone to Joshua Tree.
Like, why is it taking so long to find a match, bro? Connecting. Like, there should just not... It's the weekend. And you don't have enough people to populate your servers. Like, there's something wrong there. Oh no, his fan came out of his hand. Oh, came out again. Losing my mind, losing my mind. Losing my mind. Bro, what kind of game do you have here where it takes you more than 2 minutes to connect to a game? On a hyper promoted limited edition game mode. Just chilling here. Going up to 77 ping. There's a problem with your game. You can't get lobbies in a brand new game mode. I think we're about to load in with just me. Put my phone on the charger. Come back over here.
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly.
Alright, we got some teammates.
All
With
stations,
mics,
Shadow
oh my
01.
goodness.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Oh no.
Oh, they put Jared Leto in the game.
What? No. No.
Yeah, that's what it looks
Mike,
like.
Hot box set.
Kevin Smith is. Oh, hold on. Which one are we talking about?
The one with
Clear of the gap.
the white top and handkerchief around his neck. It's Jared Leto.
Can't see. Can't see. Sure that won't be far from the truth soon.
That guy always wears such fucking weird clothes. You never know it's Jared Leto until someone's like, "Oh yeah, that's Jared Leto," and you're like, "Oh okay."
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him wear anything
Trailblazing.
like normal.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
This shit drop.
Yeah, well at least we got a whole leg to go. Hopefully get more stuff as we
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
get further and further into the game. I wonder if I could do this. All right.
Route identified.
Hyper aware. Battle blitzed.
Good loot here.
This has to be the weirdest game mode they've ever come out with.
I know, right?
Like the zombies was fun,
Definitely
and
not.
this is just fucking absolutely insane.
You can't really fucking hide in this mode too, because all the fucking smoke that comes out of you.
Yeah. Well, that and the perk that
Squad mate has
literally
marked the
highlights
most
everyone
wanted
red.
target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help.
But it might be good, like it refuses to allow for campers. More casual, fast-paced games.
Yeah.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover!
UAV available for tasking.
You catch a squad mate in one piece. Contract complete. Bounty targets
Moving.
marked. Kill 'em all. Precision airstrike standing by. Loadout drop headed your way.
Good old advanced, eh?
Alright.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Changing back! Reloading! Switching back!
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Thanks.
Reloading!
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Fuck's sake.
Solo over here on the buy station.
Changing back! Target area marked! You're clear! On!
12 of them here.
Reloading!
I love how tents are indestructible.
No hit. Go again. You have reinforcements inbound.
Oh, is it like Resurgence where you just redeploy under a certain window?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
resurgence.
Only 25 remain. Gas is moving. Use safe zone location.
Swapping back!
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Move to the safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Requesting recon at my
UAV standing by.
location!
UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover! Marking self-revive. Switching back!
Fucking sniper over here. 3 snipers.
Yeah.
Fucking.
back to normal. Head to the safe zone. Losing ground.
Taking back!
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I'm reloading!
Nice.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Gas is closing in. Relocation safe
self-revive.
zone. Loadout drop headed your way. Get to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Enemy marked! Reloading! Taking effective fire! Swapping mag!
One guy on the roof still.
Enemy activity! Reloading!
Got him.
Squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Good kill.
Taking back.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. Head to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Fuck off.
Inhalation.
Enemy in the area!
Full power. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh.
Here's a bounty contract!
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Requesting recon
Yeah, let's
at
go,
Bravo
Zay.
campsite.
Site.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I think I'm the only one on this buy station, so if you come over here, you can buy your shit.
Squad's in the safe
guy.
Priority
annoying.
tasking request received. UAV exiting AO. Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Marking self-revive.
Go back and buy you again.
Thanks, man. I'll try and land with you guys this time.
No worries.
Get a UAV on grid.
LDBR, ready for launch.
Movement. Alive. Area's hot.
Guy in the kiosk in the middle. Got him.
Keep pushing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I don't have enough to buy
Enemy
back.
sniper!
Fuck, sorry.
If you guys combine, we can buy him back. Out here, I got it.
Yeah. Alright.
Moving here.
You guys might want to combine and put your cash together, and you can buy a loadout before the zone comes in.
They're requesting LDBR.
Enemy UAV is online. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now. You're in dangerous territory. Get moving to the safe zone. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
Moving.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy activity. Hostiles in the AO. Got loot here.
Your squad's in the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Enemy UAV is online. Moving here. Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone.
Pushing max. Moving.
The safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
I'm reloading.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Enemy UAV overhead. Power!
It's alive. Area's hot.
FFB, danger close. Over.
Swapping mag.
On the roof.
Changing mag. Moving here.
Nice job.
Primary objective
Oh,
complete.
thank you.
Good work.
GG.
Thank you.
I see Jared Leto.
Okay.
Four kills that game. I thought we got more than 4 kills, but hold on. Summary. We only got 4 kills, 5 eliminations. That's crazy to me. Damn, you have to play this quite a bit for you to get all these things. If I literally got more than anything from just playing the first round, and we didn't even win, and then we got this round and won it with several buybacks, that is crazy. A dog rifle. But yeah, you have, this is crazy, the fact that Asia is not having any of this. Like, you have it where Asian servers are not playing this game mode. Because the only time that I connect to a game is when I play on Australian servers. That is actually crazy. Actually insane. Maybe not even. And I don't think that you can, I think you can maybe get experience with this event on multiplayer, but multiplayer is just such a different game that I'm like, I don't know. You know? Like, the fact that you have it where... I guess my dad is playing downstairs. Huh. Like, it's insane to me that there is something like this that exists in the game, and we can't even connect to our own servers to do it. Try and do a couple hours of the AC on, and then a couple hours off. Couple hours on, couple hours off. I mean, I love Warzone. I love the concept of a battle royale, but just it's just so like the most fun that you can have with Warzone is honestly playing with somebody else. Like, I think that goes for all battle royales. Like, the thing that I have like a scab here right under my nose. The thing that makes battle royales fun are the people that you play it with. And if you're just playing with randos that don't execute well, you're gonna have just an okay to bad experience. If you have someone that you can talk to, that you're hanging out with, it can take even a game that you lose and make it 10 times better. Like, just...
Hold away.
We started to connect to a server, and then it just, like, kicked us. So now we're searching again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding the deployment.
I think we have a child on our team.
Switching backs!
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Yeah, we literally have a child on our team. Waka Boy 6751.
High trip. Up, Sesh. Gas Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Okay. I'm just gonna casually. Land on the train, I suppose.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Losing ground. Moving.
There isn't even any good loot on this.
Trailblazing.
Why would you land here?
High tolerance. Rapid re-up.
And it's buggy.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Final mag. Here's a bounty contract.
Like, I don't understand. Maybe Seth Rogan was like, I liked it better when
Bounty targets are
I
up.
feel okay. So I feel like the pitch was, where's the craziest place that Call of Duty has ever gone? And they're like, well, we did have this zombies map that went to the moon, and he's like, perfect, let's put zero gravity on in the game. And they're like, well, that was because there was like, it was a moon. They're like, okay, but like when you get high, it's like that. Like you feel like you're running on air.
All bounty
So then they're like,
targets
okay, that
destroyed.
makes sense.
Hell of a job.
Put it back in the game, I guess.
Switching mags.
Did this kid just say yes, chef?
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover!
UAV standing by. LDBR awaiting targeting data.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Changing mag.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Priority tasking request. We're done. Mission timeline expired. UAV entering the AO.
Changing max!
Enemy UAV is online.
Reloading!
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Shit. Where are my guys? They're just hanging out. We're gonna lose this, but I just want to kind of do all the casual XP
Switching mags.
grinding.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Get ready. You're redeploying. Got gas inbound.
The RPG just magically disappears? What is the logic here?
Got gas moving in. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. We're returning you to the front.
Like such stupid logic. Where is the rocket going, bro? I don't even think that it registered that I pulled it. Like, the fact that I have to, like, mount it on my shoulder and then use it, like, no, dude, this isn't freaking RoboCop. It doesn't have to, like, pop out. Ooh, ooh, let me aim. Uploading coordinates.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Gas is closing in.
So
Get to the new
silly.
safe zone. Fire sales over.
This
Just
game
right.
mode.
Let's get at her!
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. You have reinforcements inbound. Squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Moving here!
Inhalation.
Okay.
Full power. Enemy destroyed. Use
Better
your
luck
tac
next
map to hunt
time,
down the rest
asshole.
of them.
I'm getting stitched up.
Swapping mag!
What is my fucking...
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
Reloading! Attack me!
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Reloading!
Kill him with the gas!
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Gas is moving in.
Does experimental gas not do damage?
Squad mate's MIA. We're reducing redeployment time.
I thought that it could passively kill you if you like stood in
Gas
it
is
long
closing
enough.
in.
Maybe not.
Back on station. Go get after it.
If we win it all in this, it's literally due to sheer luck.
Hyper aware. Battle blitz. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Rapid re-up. I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next death threat. High tolerance. Trailblazing. No more second chances. spell break is imminent. Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Movement! Took a round!
There. Stay alive to bring it back. Heads up, the jailbreak is active. Watch out.
Am I gonna miss the jailbreak because we're loading that we're dead?
Moving here.
I think that's literally just what happened.
We've lost eyes on the objective.
Taking effective
Contract
fire.
failed.
Buy station marked. Standing by to redeploy. Buy station here. Ready to redeploy.
Watch him buy the kid instead of me.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Taking fire.
Section 25 was still standing. Rally on. Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
Like, just exchange for a blaze of glory rewards. Okay.
Hey, welcome to Blaze of Glory, the only game where you win high and get big. Wait, did I say that right?
Play the game. Collect blaze bucks that drop after eliminations when opening war zones and whatever. Exchange the blaze bucks for blaze of glory rewards.
Are you as stoked as I am? Let's see what you won. You won? Hope it's dope. You could get everyone baked with this brand new ceramic cookware set. Here you go. Oh shit. Grow your own flower with this garden set. Gnomes included.
Okay. This is literally like, so we got 25 bucks. I'm pretty sure that in one round we picked up more than 25 bucks. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, we should also go to recently played with. Did like all these people get banned? I feel like COD is in a place where it doesn't know what to do. Like, they've lost all sense of direction, and it's just more of a how do we make and continue to make more money rather than anything logical. Like, I feel like gone are the days where they're going to focus on providing or combating like the anti, general population wants, and they're just giving it to whoever. Like they're trying to adopt the Fortnite strategy of just doing everyone and everything, but what they don't understand is that if you don't lean into it 100%, then you're gonna lose. So I think that's a thing of where I don't know why this GG Isaiah dude keeps on sitting here. But anyways, I think that COD is kind of like trying to do the Fortnite thing with all these weird collaborations with like Nicki Minaj, all these Snoop Dogg, Seth Rogan, but at the same time, like they want to stay somewhat serious, and it's just like such a contrast between what they keep on releasing. Like sometimes they go full on, like, oh, you can now be a Muppet in Call of Duty, and then other times they're like, oh yeah, here's a ghillie suit that would realistically work in a scenario. I feel like they need to dial back on the collaborations and focus more on like seasonal things within the game. Like you have all these skins in here that have a variety of different colors, and like what was it, the first or second COD Zombies Warzone map? They made it where it was like a nighttime thing. And like that was the only time that it actually made sense to have thermal. And it was such a cool thing. Like if they could just do thermal, hardcore, no HUD, like limited sprinting, I think that would be such a big thing. Like just copy paste everything that's here, and then like all you have to do is change a few things. One, it's no longer daytime, it's nighttime. Hardcore, so like you can wear whatever skin you want, but understand that there's no sort of indicator that your friends are your friends, and that would slow down the game so much and make it such a tactical thing. And then on top of that, make it where now you can't sprint for like as long as you can. Like some of the perks are just going to be removed. And like now Ghost, all these other all these other perks that make it where you can't show up on the radar. Like now it's really just a thing of, yeah, you're set with what you have. And then make UAVs like 10k each. And that way it's like really you just have to play the game and hope that you come across someone. And it's always exciting when you do, because you could be like in the same building as someone else and not even know it. I think that that would literally bring back people tenfold. Hardcore Warzone. I don't know why they haven't done it in the freaking 10 years that it's been, basically. I know I would play that. And then you could even have it where it's like AI roaming, so that there's, firefights going on, and then you can choose to go and see them or not. You never know if it's like a bot or if it's an actual player. Because it'd be realistic, so like you only have to take a couple shots. And then it would open the meta up so much that the meta could pretty much be anything that you wanted it to be. Because now rather than focusing on like what's the fastest TTK, you're just like, oh, if everything's 4 or 5 bullets, then I can do what I want.
Green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Åh, okay, så er vi igen den her sted på mig.
เป็นตาบไปเย่
Hvad så der er der bare?
Hvis
Đấy. Mà ca bây giờ tải về thì chỉ phải đi hạ mà đá được cái biển nó đi hạ thái tinh quài. Mà đây.
Hey, Trip. Hot box sesh.
Alright.
Gas is closing on your position. Just you hightail it out of there. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh yeah, contract mark.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy UAV overhead. Vulnerable buy station protected. Proceed to the buy station before time runs out to receive a discounted item. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Hyper aware.
Guess these guys don't really care. About the contract.
I'm reloading. I'm right on ammo.
Hostile UAV in the area. Buy station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied.
Ammo depot here. Close there. Target mark.
Copy that. One's on station.
Reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Or is this guy's gonna fall for this, I bet.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh my god, what a bot.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostiles in the AO. Reloading.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Get hunting.
Well, I had to die eventually. Had we not been so weak, we could have probably killed that guy. But watch him go for the stuff down below and get absolutely killed.
Hostile plant and spring mine.
Stand by for redeployment.
Enemy in the area.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
I'm getting stitched up.
Real pleasing.
I'm a hunting team.
Squad made it to the safe zone.
Inserting armor.
Gas is closing in.
Marking target location. Eagle eyes, steady hand.
Moving here.
Max.
Moving. I'm reloading.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
I'm reloading. Strike me. I got you. Thanks. Left back.
Reloading.
I'm right on ammo.
Rapid re-up. Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone. Fire sale
Charge it
done.
back.
Prices are back to normal. All
Moving here.
confirmed.
Look alive.
Located
Area's
the
hot.
rest of them. Firing.
Reloading.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Inhalation. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Switching max.
Power. Enemy UAV
Enemy activity.
overhead.
Movement. I'm reloading. Reloading.
Good here. Eyes on.
Got a custom weapon here. I'm reloading. Taking effective fire.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Moving
Gas
here.
is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Hostiles in the AO.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Marking target location.
I'm reloading.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Copy. Cancel that. Reloading. Changing max.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Moving here. Enemy in the area. I'm reloading. Reloading. I'm hit.
How did that not hit him?
Swapping max. I'm reloading.
UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Vulnerable buy station marked. Head to the buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item. Insurgents has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Cancel that.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
I think someone's going for the supply cache over
Enemy
here.
UAV is online. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Cancel that.
Taking effective. Someone's down to use the revive. I'm set. Insert armor. Changing mag.
Go by. Why are you fighting a 4v3?
Insert armor.
Bye. To your right.
Well, 1 of 25 remain.
Literally, I'm gonna fight a 3v4. Like, stop. Just go by me. Stupid.
You are on another level, man. You ready to see your reward?
Like, they could have easily had one person go by me and then fucking landed, taking the fall again, and got a whatever, something else too. Like, it's stupid. I feel like we're kind of in the age of where teams are being picked off of the merit of who can you get to collab with our game, rather than like let's continue to develop cool game modes or things that people actually want to play and do. Like you have it where like this game is just coming out with half-assed content rather than like true to form. And I think it's like a whole thing. Like not just COD, but like Fortnite, Valorant. Like everything's starting to slow down.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Pushing back! Taking back!
And because like there's so many game in development and game industries that are pushing the lazy route, like we're just accepting that everyone's doing this.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
And people are literally getting away with it. Like, look at the Star Wars game mode. Like, it could be so much better. And they're like, no, we're just gonna nerf things until it's, like, okay. Like, lightsabers, TIE fighters, and X-Wings should just be, like, absolutely destroying everything. They were okay on the first day, apparently, and then just never again. They nerfed them into oblivion. Lightsabers, only if you land like 6 attacks does it actually do anything.
Get everyone made. Brand new ceramic cookware set. Hyper-aware. Trailblazing. Battle blitz.
Like it just feels so standstillish. Like people are so happy with the piece of the gaming industry that they've carved out that no one's really trying to innovate. And the people that are, the limited people that are trying to innovate get punished because it doesn't feel gimmicky enough.
Bounty targets marked. Kill 'em all.
Or it feels too similar to something that works. And people are like, I don't want to play.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Pushing back!
I don't want to play a rip-off of this game. And it's like, well, no, it's not a rip-off because I made it and
Reloading! Getting stitched up!
Your squad mate's redeployed. Well done. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
is this guy gonna come down or is he just gonna be pussy the whole fucking time?
Reloading!
Sure, bud.
Go get your revenge. Enemy destroyed.
All right,
Use
enough
your tac
chirping
map
out
to
of
hunt
here.
down the rest of them. Rapid re-up. Hyper aware. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing back.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
I'm reloading.
Lol.
Marks remain in operation.
Better luck next time,
Hunt them
asshole.
down. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading.
Changing mag.
UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Camping Chinese bastards. Wait, how did that guy not take any fall damage after jumping off that roof? Does the superpowers make it where you don't take fall damage?
Back on station. Go get after it. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. They hit us hard that time. Dust just group and get back out there.
Apparently not. Apparently you still do take fall damage, so I don't know how that Chinese dude literally jumped off the roof, did not take any damage. That's rich.
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly.
Took a round!
So I had a thing where I did a grab
All stations, we are green
yesterday
to go.
for a food
Stand by
order,
for deployment.
and now after 24 hours,
High trip. Hop on, Seth. Gas is closing on your position. Just you hightail it out of there.
anyways,
Running out of wax?
fucking, they're asking for me to take pictures of what I got. And I'm like, okay, had you asked me what I got fucking the day of, it wouldn't be such a hard thing. But the fact that now you have it where 24 hours after the incident has happened, you want me to provide you with evidence of what I got? Like, I ordered a meal, so I'm gonna eat the meal. Does that make sense? Like, why would I have pictures of a lack of something that I didn't receive?
Rapid re-up.
That doesn't make sense.
It's gonna be okay, I think. Thanks. Marking enemy! Changing mags.
I don't know, maybe... I don't know what Grab is doing though, but they've denied me like the last 5 or 6 times. Me freaking requesting that my shit be refunded. And it's annoying because like my girlfriend gets her shit refunded all the time. But I have yet to get anything refunded.
5 seconds. Out. Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy in the area!
Target grid empty. Negative BDA. skies. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
He's on the roof.
Hostiles in the AO!
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I don't know how to get to the roof though.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Ah, there.
I'm reloading!
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Enemy UAV is online.
La, 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 la.
I see an enemy.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
La, 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 la.
Switching mags!
You're out of time. The buy
I
station
downed
is
someone
closing.
else.
Armor! Reloading!
It was absolutely dookie, bro.
I'm getting stitched up!
He's rezzing, he's rezzing.
He's rezzing, he's rezzing.
You have reinforcements inbound.
On me, bro. On me. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more.
Changing mags.
Downed him, downed him, downed him.
Squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Moving! Okay, I think. Thank you. I'm reloading! Inserting armor.
This kid needs to be
Back up, I
quiet.
need eyes overhead.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Fire sale is active. Fire station prices are adjusted.
I think.
We've located the rest. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Reload! Crack that!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Marking enemy!
25 remain. Solid work so far.
La 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 la.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Fire sale's over. Adjusting price.
Bum bum bum.
I'm reloading!
All squad mates
Kobe!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing back!
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon at my location!
Standing by. UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover!
LCR awaiting targeting data.
16 rounds. Out.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon at my location!
Insurgent window is ending. Watch your six. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV is online.
Sighted here!
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad's in the safe zone.
Target grid strong.
Enemy
No
activity.
casualties.
Enemy movement.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Cancel that. Moving here. Cancel that. Enemy movement. Cancel that.
Shield upgrade active here. Sniper, get to cover!
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Perfect, that's what I wanted.
Ammo box here.
I see an enemy.
Reloading!
No more second shots.
Reloading! Effective fire!
Supply crates are
Cancel that!
restocked.
Smoke
Time
grenade
to
here!
load up now. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Attack me!
Changing mags. UAV available for tasking. Switching mags.
Broke their armor. Taking effective fire! Inserting armor. Changing mag.
Watch for movement.
I'm reloading! Taking effective fire!
Medical.
Changing mag.
Enemy movement.
Taking effective fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mag. Inserting armor.
Changing mags.
I'm surprised that there's not buy stations on here. Like portable deploy, redeploys, buy stations.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Got an armor box here. Moving here.
Enemy UAV is online. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Inhalation. Enemy movement. Full power. Enemy UAV overhead.
Excuse me.
10 remain. You're almost done here. We've got 10
Grenade
squads
moving.
active in the field.
Cancel last. Enemy sniper!
Gas is closing
Got armor
in.
here.
Relocating safe zone.
I'm gonna go upstairs and
Advise
fix
you head
them.
to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
I'm reloading.
Enemy UAV is online.
Requesting recon
Hostile UAV in the area.
Switching back! You're gonna make it, bud! I'm reloading! Field upgrade active.
4 remaining. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy here! Moving here!
Get an LDBR on my mark.
Moving! Got an armor box here. Reloading! KIA! I'm reloading!
Hostile UAV in the area. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Reloading!
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
What a bunch of fucking sweats. I don't know what the fuck the other two were doing. Like, literally why you would go off to yourself. Like, literally so dumb. The other 2 people on my team cost us that round. So stupid. Why? We had 4 people. One of the only squads not having to freaking do anything but stick together. And then they're gonna elect to go and separate themselves from the group to go and try and fight people that are dying to gas, and as such they themselves give up their, not only their gas masks,
We're on another level, man.
but also freaking
Load another bowl for your furry homies with this tungsten carbide dog bowl.
start to die to gas themselves because they don't realize that if you go into the gas, it's going to start to kill you too as soon as your gas mask ends. So stupid. Yeah, but I feel like currently with all these battle passes and everything else, it's to generate money rather than push the bounds of which these games can be more enjoyable. Like, it's like, oh, we can keep the same game and just add cosmetics, and that will keep people playing, rather than how do we innovate, how do we go to the next level. Because you have to remember, right, that's how they make the money on these games. They're like, oh yeah, we're giving you the games for free, so like, you know, you can elect to pay for these cosmetics. And I understand that, but at the same time, like, if you're not developing game modes that are actually good, and it's just like like in the case of both Star Wars for Fortnite and Seth Rogan, this game mode, it's like, oh, we'll just put like 5 features in. It's okay. Like, people will enjoy it. They'll either hate it or love it or hate it. Like, it doesn't matter. Just as long as people are having a good time. Like, no, when I play Star Wars, I want Star Wars. My dad was saying this too. He was like, oh, stop bitching. You know, stop bitching and just freaking, you know, it's not a Star Wars game. But at the same time, I understand it, but it's the only Star Wars game that has come out in a very long time. So when you don't have it where a lightsaber does a lightsabers thing, it sucks. Like, don't market it to me that you're gonna give me the Star Wars experience and then half-assed it.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AR. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
This guy got an explosive shotgun. Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go again.
Alright, back-to-back wins.
I can't make any promises.
High trip. Hot box set. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Recon contract marked.
Trailblazing. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Moving here.
Changing back. Reloading.
Battle blitz.
I'm reloading.
Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Oh, get out of there. Live. Nah, you gotta live. Oh, well, I did not know the whole team.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Attack map to hunt down
Guy upstairs on the right.
target is EKIA. Reward drop inbound. Thank your squad mate for that one. Enemy soldier incoming. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map.
Why do these guys keep on coming back? Like, they honestly believe that they're gonna win. What a bunch of fucking bots. How stupid can you be? You've literally been like 6 of my kills.
Enemy UAV is online.
New team coming in.
Requesting recon at my location. Reloading. Attack me.
Enemy loadout drops on the way.
Shot from behind.
It's an RPG. Oh my god.
Squad's in the safe zone.
Let's get out.
Moving. Stand by for redeployment.
Took a round.
Squad
Good to
mates
go.
back on station. Good work.
Reloading.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy dropping into the AO. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
We obviously gotta get out of here. There's like 3 teams here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Resurging. Go get your revenge. Fire sale active. Fire station prices will get reduced. Hyper aware. All squad mates are in the safe zone. UAV is online. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
I'm reloading!
You have reinforcements inbound.
I'm reloading! Reloading!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hostiles in the AO!
Why was I forced to stand up? That doesn't make any sense.
Fuck, man.
I was laying down, and as soon as that guy came into the room, it forced me to stand up for
The
him.
enemy took that one, but we'll get them
How's
back.
that?
I don't know. What? This is like, this game on so many levels tries to fuck you, like, all the time. I'm just standing there. Oh, there's like a micro fraction of the paper that's there being rendered as a box, so you can't stand there technically. Like, what? What? What are you talking about, bro? Oh yeah, so there's like a piece of paper and we've accidentally rendered it as
We've rolled up some truly epic prizes for our first contestant. Now get out there and earn some tokens, man.
we've accidentally rendered it as a full box. Right, but it's like a little box, right?
Welcome back. Those prizes aren't going to unlock themselves, you know?
Like, Warzone gets on my nerves when it doesn't do what I want it to do. Like, I just want to sit here, have a good time. It's like, nah, bro. That's funny, though. Sir, do you have a picture of your order that is missing the items? Like, no, I already ate it. But the person that I was ordering it with did not get their portion. Oh, well, do you have a picture of it to prove? No, dude, I already ate it and threw away everything. Like, what part of this do you not understand? Just ridiculous. Also, this being a thing over here where it's like two random people are constantly on my chat. What is going on? Honestly, what is going on? Like, this game is just so riddled with bugs. It's amazing. They shouldn't focus on adding more stuff. They should be focusing on fixing the things that already exist within the game that are problems. This game continues to get bigger on the point of which it has to be like agreed play. So they want to make this thing so massive that if you want to play Warzone, you have to only play Warzone. Like, it has to be a strategy that they're trying to implement. There's no reason that a game that only has 2 maps essentially for Warzone should ever be over 200 megabytes or 200 gigabytes. But they keep on adding 50 gigabytes here with this update, 50 gigabytes here, 50 gigabytes here. It doesn't make sense. The only reason that they would do that is so that it eats up your hard drive or your SSD to the point where you can't have any other games downloaded to try and curb your appeal to play this game.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
I'm convinced that that's the only reason that they continue to add shit to the game. Updates, all that. They're not fixing anything unless it's like totally game breaking and will make it where you spend less money. It's the only time that anything ever gets suggested.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reloading!
All stations, Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone is authorized. High trip. Hot box dash. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. Marking contract. Astronaut approved food storage system.
Watch me get this guy right here. Bye bye, bye bye. Try again.
I'm reloading!
Squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy UAV overhead. Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Battle blitzed!
Yeah, try that somewhere else. Try that somewhere else.
Reloading!
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Bro, we are really split up here.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Taking effective.
I guess when I press the gas pedal, it doesn't work.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Loadout drop headed your way. Joining them will speed up the process. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Let's get at her.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Inside.
Taking effective fire. Reloading.
Get ready, you're redeploying. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag
Camping
map.
device.
Get hunting.
Stone incoming. I'm reloading. Rogan incoming. I'm reloading. Attack me. Moving
You
here.
have reinforcements inbound.
Imagine having to camp.
Taking effective fire.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Back in
We're
the
returning
AO.
you to the front. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Marking self-revive.
Assault rifle here. I need cash.
Enemy UAV is online. Trailblazing! Enemy UAV overhead. Rapid re-up. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Hyper aware.
Got over here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Precision airstrike available. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Fire sales over. Prices. Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them. Get to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Target area marked. You're switching mags.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. Your squad mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced. No hit. Go again. squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Battle blitzed.
That's awesome. That's awesome, COD. Good job. Good job. Just so fucking dumb. Like, I can only do so much of COD before I just start to be like, ah, this is so stupid. Why am I playing this? Like, actually, yeah, why? Cancel. Just play something else. Hey. Pom 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 pom. Okay, we're gonna let it sit here for a second. But we shall continue. I think we were on Thieves Guild like about halfway through. So we should start to get some of the more interesting things. I think the last time that we did it, we were just fresh of getting Hieronymus Lex caught, or the wizarding staff. So now we're in like the last phase of it, I think. So we should have it where I think we're like 3 or 4 missions out at the most. We can actually check here on the Xbox app. Go here. So this is main quest, main quest, main quest, Dark Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood. Blah, 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 blah. Arena. Arena. Okay, so Thieves Guild. So Shadowfoot, Master Thief, and then Thieves Guild Master. So I'm saying 6 missions, I think. I just want to make sure that this is 100% downloaded before we start again, because I don't want the stuttering. Alright, we're in Breville. Okay. Let's go ahead and see and get rid of that. Let's go over here, see what our quests are. Completed. Okay, so Thieves Guild has asked me to find out what happened to a thief named Theranis. He was sent to steal a book entitled Lost Histories of Tamriel from Wizards of Skingrad. Okay. So over to Skingrad. Okay. Let's go over to Skingrad real quick. Talk to one of the peasants here.
Me children will thank you. That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. He is a skillful thief. I seem to remember something about him, something recent, something important. My memory... All right. Oh, not bad. That's amazing. Gracious. What a... Not bad. Not now. That works. Here's what I know. Theranis was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle. Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranis and hauled him off to the dungeons.
Ah, that's right.
Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Okay. So we may have to visit him again. Shit. Okay, 71% charge. Let's see if this works. Hold on. I want to see if this works. It might be outdated. So I kind of want... Oh no. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't think that, ooh. Why can't I move? I don't think that we had it where, we loaded this enough. So let's do that. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and... Should we just restart the stream and then put it to oblivion? Or restart the computer real quick? Okay, so the webcam failed right now. Okay, let's see if we can preview it. Okay. And let's see, switch. No, does not want to do it. Refresh, maybe? I don't know. All right, give us 2 minutes. I'm gonna go down, get some water, and then we're going to